reclaiming what is rightfully ours.
As you say, Father.
Whatever it takes. Bring the prisoners!
Please! We're just farmers!
This man led the human oppressors. He is responsible for the deaths of hundreds of pigs, as are his ancestors. For millions, he must be punished. This human too bears responsibility and must stand in judgment. Son, what are you doing?
Making a choice.
Please.
All this, for what? A single human child?
I do not wish to fight you, Father.
You are no son of mine.
Almost had you.
Never drop your guard.
Athel? These tomes are forbidden, and for good reason. They contain heresy.
But
And they were found in your quarters today. If the Council ever found out an Inquisition could be launched, the Order would never recover from such a scandal. I have been soft since you came to us. No longer. Pray for absolution.
what are you doing?
I thought you might be a bit hungry after getting your ass kicked. Athel, you need to stop.
Stop what?
The Godseeker doesn't punish people with solitary for no reason.
Someone's coming. Go.
It is real, Athel.
Who are you?
Contained here is a truth that the Sacred Order once knew, but has forgotten. You must find that truth. It is your purpose.
The interplay of this binary unity came in the form of two entities, Lumaya and Saroth.
Athel, is this how you've gotten so fast? Dark magic?
It's not dark magic. It's the truth. The Sacred Order was created to eradicate evil, but we've missed it. Lumaya created a being, the Arbiter, to guide us to the light.
What you're saying goes against everything.
I've seen her, Shamael.
What is this? You've changed.
Are you really concerned? Or are you jealous? I don't need your help anymore.
Why have you left your quarters?
Please, my place isn't here.
Athel, you are sworn to the Covenant. The penalty for desertion is death.
Seeker will be after you. Never drop your guard. May the goddess guide you.
Darkness rises, and so must light. Hail, will you answer the call? Athenia, Valesta Hajia, Tyven Alesta. Athenia, Valesta Hajia, Tyven. From time immemorial, none have escaped the torment of war. But hidden deep in the world, there is a cure. Cast out from the territories of Ravia, the Dark Elves sought to reclaim their homeland. But the High Elves had not forgotten that the Dark Elves had fallen from grace. They still saw a menace that carried with it the influence of evil. After centuries of fighting, an armistice was reached. The terms would be discussed at the Conclave of the Elves, and it would be led by Queen Ava. She wished for her niece to attend, so that young Elhain learned something of the world. Elhain believed that the Dark Elves and the High Elves were more alike than anyone knew. Queen Ava forbade Elhain from sharing her radical notions with the rest of the Conclave. The summit devolved into insults and threats.
Never trust a blood traitor. Just like before.
The airing of grievances.
Please, I have evidence. It wasn't always like this. We've forgotten.
Her ideas were ill received.
A way forward together.
This is your heir apparent.
There was one whom she had stirred with her words. The Dark Elf Kale had reason to believe Elhain. Kale showed her that the shadow that stained the Dark Elves could be purified. That her race held the key. The two returned to the cave every night. They learned its secrets. And each other's. They promised each other that when the next conclave was held, they would meet in this very place. True to his word, Kale returned. Time passed. He waited and worried. She never came. Perhaps he had been wrong. Perhaps the compassion he had seen in Elhain's eyes was yet another deceit. A gambit designed to humiliate him, the way that High Elves always had. Poured himself into the cause of his race. He welded his broken heart shut with power. had passed. The peace talks had failed. And now the Dark Elves began a shadow war. A preemptive strike would announce the newfound strength of the Dark Elves. They would return to their rightful home.
This way.
Ava, show yourself! I know you are here. For years, Cale had believed that Elhain had abandoned him. But the foundation upon which he had built his hatred would soon crumble. Elhain had eagerly looked forward to the conclave of the elves, when she would see her beloved Cale. But Queen Ava had need of Elhain. She had learned of an ambush. A contingent of high elves was trapped and outnumbered. She would need her best warrior to turn the tide of a dire situation. Elhain's heart and her duty were at war with each other. The Dark Elves were not the only race to quarrel with the High Elves. The demon spawn made war at the edges of the elven borders. To return to Cale, but it was not to be. Tale of Elhain's legend grew. Queen Ava named Elhain Princess Regent and commander of the High Elf Elite Guard. But her heart was broken. She attempted to reach out to him, but she could no longer feel their connection. She could feel Cale's pain. They who truly love are not easily separated. What was lost had been found.
Orders, sir.
Take her. Traitor!
It seems you have a higher calling.
Enough to begin. My champions, it is time you knew me.
Not the average human. I once had a question. I wondered if there were any beings alive who could see things as they really are. Ones who would keep the universe from falling apart. Long have I searched. I will show you why. From where does evil originate? between light and dark. It gets harder and harder to distinguish the light from the dark. A black stain has seeped into the soul of the world, corrupting it. Now the darkness rises. It must be resisted. Few are left to answer the call. Long ago, I was charged with bringing light into this world. Each time that I have come to fight the darkness, a great toll has been taken. And now I fear that to appear in this world costs too much. That is why I have chosen you. But you will not be alone. Vested in my armor, my sword, my shield, is a power far greater than any darkness. Find these, and I shall return to the world again, to stand with you, to light the spark that will cast out the darkness. Stand with me, stand together.
The same dream, friend? What is all this noise at such an hour? Are you making breakfast?
Sketching.
Not that it would matter in my case, but would it not be easier to sketch in the light of day?
I never deny inspiration when it strikes me.
That is how you lost your hand. The guards, they talk.
I had a muse. But the Banner Lords did not take kindly to a lady of the High Court being friends with someone like me. They found my gifts to her, my art, troublesome. Tatsu?
I would get down if I were you.
Do you know what this is?
Where did you get that?
So you do know. Where have you seen it before?
Only in a vision.
Can you take us there?
No.
That is the wrong answer.
Why would I trust a human?
Because it was her that sent us.
It seems we will meet again, friend. Our destinies are intertwined.
We couldn't have taken a less scenic route.
This is the only way. Before we go any further, I am going to need a weapon.
I can make this work. How's it feel?
Interesting. I wouldn't do that if I were. We need to go now. This way. The item you seek is here. This chamber is where I saw it.
It won't matter if those things find their way in.
You were saying? That was unpleasant.
It's no paintbrush, but I can work with this.
Welcome to the team.
You shall meet another, brash and bold. Meet when you answer the call.
You scared, boy? Never.
To the fearless note!
To tomorrow's venture!
Hey!
It's your time, son.
Return in glory!
Thank you, Father. Samar, I see you there. You know, little brother, with me gone, you're heir to the kingdom. Help Father keep order, yeah?
Legends are true.
For the Mountain King!
Goddess. What could have done this?
Strange magic runs deep in this place. We would be wise to keep our...
It was... We couldn't hold. Stop the fire. Burning through.
It is all right. It is all over now.
Elves! What business have you in this place?
We could ask you the same thing, O mighty dwarf.
You dare mock me as you stand in the ruins of my ancestors.
We seek a precious relic. A golden shield with a ruby inlaid. You know this shield?
I saw it in the hands of a demon. The demon that massacred my king.
At least it will be easy to find.
And what will you do? Two of you? Do you not see the destruction this creature has wrought?
Do either of us look like dwarves to you?
Master Dwarf, we thank you for your courage and insight. Take as much treasure as you can carry. We will cover your escape.
Perhaps we scared it off. I hope you know how to kill this thing.
Not bad for a dwarf, wouldn't you say? So, what is it about that shield?
It's a long story.
Good. You can tell me on the way. Come on now, let's get a move on.
I fucking hate dwarves.
None are beyond redemption. Not even hope. Our Lord, we
answer the call.
Allure. It's sunrise. To bed.
I'm sorry, Mother.
I know why you weep, child. Because you are weak, I will make you strong.
Do try to keep up, dwarf.
On my mark. Ready?
My father's house!
And there he goes.
Get the artifact! It is all that matters!
An elf. A demon.
Wait! The blade! It's cursed!
You fight well. A shame.
Who was that?
Whoever she was, she's in the service of Bad El-Khazar. Kale, she took the sword. He has it. And there's nothing to stop him now.
You are no longer the scared little girl that I rescued. You are much more than I ever hoped you would be. You have earned this honor.
My lord.
who broke the blade seal will be assailed by the Arbiter's magic. You have done a great service, Alua. Epics will be composed in your name.
Our time grew short. Attend well, champions. You must know your enemy.
It took great magic to find you. And even greater magic to fight the curse that ravaged your body. And not just my magic.
Perhaps, in exchange for saving your life, you will tell us where to find Bad Alcazar.
A fair trade, if you ask me.
Trust elves, dwarves, and men.
Bad Alcazar. Who is he?
Before he took the name Bad Alcazar, his name was Valkanen. At the Academy of Magic, where the brightest and best studied the occult and arcane arts, he was without equal. Except for one, Valkanen's rival, Arion.
My lady.
Arion presented a riddle to Valkanen. How could he best him at every turn? But there was a voice that spoke to Valkanen across the barrier between worlds. A voice of great power. Valkanen had been warned about dark magic. But now, he could feel the power of Siroth, raw and merciless. The warnings of his teachers now reeked of cowardice. Darkness was just another side of power. There was nothing to fear. He was no longer Valkanen. He was becoming more than human. For months, Valkanen trained in secret, laboring to understand Siroth's dark arts. His magic now extended beyond illusions, mere appearances. This was real magic. The changing of things. He now called out to Siroth, and in that moment bound his soul to the god of chaos. All power has a price.
He's been alive far longer than you know. He's going to use the sword to unseal the Tower of Beasts. Within are creatures of unimaginable power, and nothing will be able to stop his conquest.
There is one thing. The Arbiter.
She is without form. Khazar does not fear her any more than he does the rain.
If we reclaim the sword, we would have all we needed to summon the Arbiter. And then, you could have your revenge.
It must be now. Go to him. Battle as one, that I might fight alongside you.
So, she has finally found the ones she was searching for. No matter. They are too late.
I'm simply saying that could have been worse. This Tower of Doom, or whatever you call it.
That was but a taste, dwarfling.
Dwarfling? I'll have you know.
The enchantment binding these bars is wearing thin.
Khazar has begun the spell.
The bindings are coming undone. We have to hurry.
this the best she can do? Look how far she has fallen.
Father!
But the curse...
Perhaps I am stronger than you knew.
You would serve her.
Means to an end.
I shall soon unleash power the likes of which the world has never known. And you... you are alone.
We are not alone, Kazar.